Hi, I'm Maxine Dang. I'm the new CEO of Profitable Designer, just hopping on and checking on everyone's progress. So, Mike, for everyone who hasn't got the chance to get to know you, can you give us a quick intro on who you are and the type of design work that you do, please?
Yeah. Sorry, it cut out a little bit there. I didn't catch the question. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just saying, for everyone who hasn't got the chance to get to know you, can you give a quick introduction on who you are and the type of design work that you do, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry. I'm Mike. I run Apogee, which is me. But I do brand work, marketing, design, and communication for sort of eco resorts and outdoor stays.
Awesome. And how long have you been in the program for, and what made you decide to join?
I've been in for about 13 months now, and I needed to join. I really needed to join because I needed to be making more money to, just to keep going really. Yeah, so that was the main motivation. But I saw some of Patrick's advertising in the previous year, um, and I implemented some of his free stuff that he was putting out. I could see the value in it, and that year, but even before I joined the program, I implemented one piece of it, and I was able to ask for an increase for a project fee. So that got me really interested in the program.
Oh, that's awesome. And how have you enjoyed your experience being in the profitable designer community so far?
Yeah, the community is a really important aspect to it. I hadn't. I mean, obviously, community is important, but I hadn't really anticipated just how important the profitable designer folks are. So the people who are regularly in the online platform, um, they're kind of our backup, and everyone has a different level of experience, and everyone has something that they can bring. So asking questions, that's the first place to go. I always, yeah, always enjoy the people, and there's a good level of support from each other on our social media output. We'll like and comment on each other's things to help each other out. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. And ever since you joined the program, what type of results have you seen inside of your business?
Yeah, so I've definitely been able to ask for an increase in project fees overall. Um, Also, it's opened up my thinking in terms of how can I monetize some of the things which I do in the everyday, but and maybe part of a project normally, but it's kind of like hidden work. How can I monetize some of the processes that I already do? One of my goals this year is to put together packages that will help people that could maybe not necessarily afford like a full package right now, but I can get them interested in like a taster of some of the ways I could help them anyway. Yeah.
That's great to hear. And what has been your biggest aha moment ever since you start implementing the thinking and the strategies of the program?
Um, Golly, so many, but I think overall is really the mind shift from being like a designer to being like a more rounded consultant, able to think about like a client's overall problem as opposed to, where can I fit my little piece into their journey. I'm now thinking more, how can I help them with the overall journey and therefore be more valuable and more in their world, and be in contact with people more. So yeah, it's really a shift to being, a bigger part of the client's overall journey.
Gotcha. And how has this changed the way you look at your business moving forward?
Um, I would say. I don't really know what it's going to look like. Um, at this stage, I don't know. Ultimately what it will look like in 5 years' time, but I know that it will. I think I had a fairly fixed idea in my head what doing what I do looks like. I'm much more open to different things, different partnerships, doing different activities, all because I'm now no longer just trying to be a designer.
Gotcha. And to anyone who were in your shoes and consider joining the program, what would be your kind of advice to them, knowing what you know now?
Try things out, see how it works, because there's nothing quite like actually seeing the results yourself. So yeah.
I'm so sorry, you were frozen. Would you be able to repeat that if that's okay?
Yeah,
So sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the question was, if someone was thinking about joining the program, yeah. So I'd say, do it because it is worth doing. We have made back the investment, and I think that we will keep growing as time goes on. But if you're still on the fence about it, then try some of the free advice and free snippets and things that Patrick does put out there, because that's what I did, and it showed that the thinking and the methods do actually work. So try out something that you can find, and then see, because the results will speak for themselves, I think.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing about your experience.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome.
you for taking the time, and I'll see you inside the program.
All right. Thanks very much.
Great. Thank you.